Hey guys, good morning. It is Friday morning and it's actually cool out. It's sprinkled. That's why I got a raincoat on. We are late. We're trying to get the Supreme Court. The first decision comes out at 10 o'clock. It's about 10 o'clock right now. So we'll get the other 5 decisions. It's going to be crazy. Let's see what's going on if we get there in time. Oh, I hear church bells. That's the Sewell Belmont House right over there. That was the home of the National Women's Party. They were the suffragettes, and that house also was here during the invasion by the British in 1814. Security is pretty tight. Searching vehicles, block the road. We're going to see the running of the interns down here, which is an annual event. I think they still do it. They did it last year. Let's go see what we can see. Yeah. So, photographers are setting up for the running of the interns. Let's go! Let's go, you got it! Okay guys, changing plans. POTUS has just announced he's heading to the press briefing room. He's going to make a statement of some sort in the press gallery. It's a very rare event. We got to get to the White House, got to get in there. It's going to be a zoo. Let's try. Okay guys, we're on a bicycle now. It's the only way. I found a spot, take the park, then we'll dump the bike and then run. Got 8 minutes. Should make it, but this is uphill. Okay, we're on Pennsylvania Avenue. We got to ditch the bike and then run in. Whew. Tiring. Bunch of TV crews running in. They're dog checking everything. We got to get in there. Run.
Yeah, almost.
Almost. 1 minute. Residential seal. We made it. The podium is crooked. It's a little bit off kilter.
This morning the Supreme Court has delivered a monumental victory for the Constitution, separation of powers, and the rule of law, in striking down the excessive use of nationwide injunctions to interfere with the normal functioning of the executive branch. The Supreme Court has stopped the presidency itself. That's what they've done. And really it's been an amazing period of time this last hour, where people elated all over the country. I've seen such obvious, but this lets us go there and finally win that case, because hundreds of thousands of people are pouring into our country under birthright citizenship, and it wasn't meant for that reason. It was meant for the babies of slaves. So thanks to this decision, we can now properly file to proceed with these numerous policies and those that have been wrongly enjoined on a nationwide basis, including birthright citizenship, ending sanctuary city funding, suspending refugee resettlement, freezing unnecessary funding, stopping federal taxpayers from paying for transgender surgeries, and numerous other priorities of the American people.
Great day for rule of law. It's a great day for the Justice Department, and it's one that's been a long time coming, and one that every American should be waiting for with bated breath.
Today have been arrested in our country. That is the priority of Donald Trump. That is the priority of this country, of Homeland Security, of all of our lawyers, of FBI. That's the priority. That will be discussed in October when the Supreme Court hopefully rules in our favor, and we're very confident of that. But you should all feel safer now that President Trump can deport all of these gangs, and not one district court judge can think they're an emperor over this administration and its executive powers, and why the people of the United States elected.
Okay guys, all done. Wow, that was a long event. I took, what did I take, like 2,400 pictures or something like that. And that's because I got like tired halfway through, and I just stopped taking as many photos. We out of that 2,400, we took about 140, and then we pared that down to about 60 or 70 that I submitted. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, though, that was an unexpected thing on my schedule today. Now, let us return to doing nothing, which is what I intended to do today. A whole lot of nothing. All right, is the ellipse open? Yes, the ellipse is open. So we're going to cut over there, cut across back to my car, which is kind of illegally parked. I mean, it's not illegally parked, it's just I didn't pay for it. We'll see how illegal that is. Oh, interesting. The truck that does nothing is driving. I don't think it's doing anything, just driving. That is one of the Secret Service's command vehicles when they have an incident. But if they don't have an incident, it does, well, nothing. Kind of like me. If I don't have anything to do, I do nothing. Quite a few tourists out here. He's not leaving this weekend. He's staying in Washington, so no helicopter today. Though he might go golfing tomorrow. That's a real possibility. I haven't done any golf photos in a while. We'll see how the weather is. It's actually pretty cool right now, and possibility of rain is out there. I mean, it's like in the 70s after like a couple days in the hundreds. Let's get through this crowd. That's a nice step. I wonder if they're going to remove this other part, because I think this used to be chain link now, and now it's just bicycle racks. I have to go look at some of my old photos. Okay, let's head over this way and see what's going on. Guys, I made it by like 3 seconds. The parking guy was 2 cars away. I started my car and he looked at me and I just smiled and drove off. Free parking! Woo! Okay, guys, you know what? I just feel like fish and chips. Yeah. No, Williams & Connolly is down here. Williams & Connolly is a big Washington, D.C. power law firm. I didn't know they moved down here from like K Street. We are at the wharf. This is along the waterfront, along the Washington Channel. And there's a lot of restaurants down here that cost too much, but there is good fish and chips. I'm kind of hungry for fish and chips. So we're going to go to Gordon Ramsay's overpriced fish and chip restaurant and get some lunch. Oh, I popped up on the wrong side. Where is this place? Whoa, that fountain is pretty steamy. It's down here. Oh, my boat is in somebody's big boat. Alright, let's go to Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips and get some lunch. I think one of the reasons I like it is because it's got crushed ice. For those who don't know, crushed ice is a gift from God, unlike cubed ice, which just exists. Chips. Okay guys, sometimes it's a really busy long day, but a short video. Yeah, that's how it is today. Anyway, take a look at some of the photos I did today. We'll see you soon, probably this weekend. I should note I'm going on a little trip next week. You'll see where later. All right, thanks for watching. See you soon.